Hi guys, welcome to Raw Reviews. So today in our blog, we are going to change tires for my car. Right now I have a Honda City, which is the third version, and what we are going to do is we are going to change the tires, because 3 years back I was using this Michelin tire. So now the tire is really good, but what I'm going to do right now is going to change the brand. So we are going forward. We will be giving you a overall message about the tires, about how the tires are made, how important is the tire for your car, and what tire you should use. And for example, a few people don't know which tire should to go ahead and install in that particular car, or this is the biggest confusion for right now which is going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just giving you a overall information about the tires in the market. I'm not going to go too deep. So what I will do is I'll just make two parts, and we will go ahead and explain you about the tires. So right now we are going to a tire shop. So I will show you what kind of tire I'm going to purchase right now. I'm just planning to change to a different brand. So with me, my friend is also there. His name is Aslam, and he's the one who is holding the camera. And right now we are heading towards the tire shop, and we will go and talk to them and decide what tire I'm going to use for my next experience, like driving a Honda City with the new tires. Right now it is Michelin, which is 175/65 R15. I'm going to upsize the tires also. So that is the biggest task in terms of planning, because it is very important to know that what kind of upsizing you're going to do for this particular car. So let's head towards the tire shop and buy the tires. Okay, so that's what. So what I'm going to do is, right now it is Michelin 175, which is stock tire, which I'm using, which I was using for 3 years. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the brand. So actually the thing is, like, you just have to change the brand every 3 years. That is, a branded tire will be around 35 to 45,000 kilometer. It will last long. But right now what I'm going to do is, my tire right now, which is a stock tire, it is 175/65 R15, and which is really good tire. Michelin is a very good tire. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to differentiate Chinese tire and also the branded tires. So usually people go for Chinese tire, and a few people go for the branded tires as well. So I'm going to tell you the difference also. And 90% of the information I'm just trying to give you, and overall I'm not going to go so deep as I told you. And I will also go to the shop right now, the tire shop, and also check which brand is good for me. And also I'm going to do the upsizing. Upsizing is also a very intellectual part. So you just have to be sure that what kind of upsizing you're going to do. Right now, comparing it to the stock tire size and everything, you just have to be very careful. If not, you will not get that particular response what you're getting right now with the stock tires. So let's go ahead with the change of tire. I'm just going to be within 5 minutes I'm going to reach the shop, and we will go ahead and show you the exact information about the tires, how it is made, and what is the threads, and what components is being used. It is just a general information which you have to know if you have a car. Obviously it is very necessary, because few people are very neglecting in terms of the tire changing, the Chinese tire, the branded tire. So tire is the main part of your car. So obviously you guys know that. So be very careful and specific in terms of buying a tire for your car. So let's go. I have reached the shop right now, and we'll go ahead and show you everything. this is the tire which is currently in my car. So it's gone already. It is almost 3 years which I'm using this Michelin tire. Can you see this particular cuts? This is due to the dividers. That's the reason this is the cuts in my tire. It's almost, you can see the steel belt on it. So this is the right time to change the tire. So that's the reason I'm changing. So this is 175 65 R15. So I'm going to change to Yokohama. So I'll show you the threads and everything of that particular tire. So let's go to the video, guys. So actually I'm planning to go for this particular tire. Actually this is Continental. I'm also planning for Yokohama. So if you can see this particular tire, this is the thread which is being made. So this pattern which you are seeing, it is respective for that particular company. So this is patent pattern cut they are telling. So actually if you see this particular part here and here, it reduces your noise while driving, and this is to let the water go. So these threads are actually made for water to travel and exit, and this is for stability. This particular part, can you see this particular part is for stability of the tire. So this is how the tire you have to select. This is the noise cancellation, and this is to roll out the water, and this is the stability of the tire. This is the middle part which actually looks into the stability. So this is the exact information which you have to carry out if you are buying a tire. So this is the basic thing which you have to know before you go ahead and buy what kind of tire, and also upsizing. This is, I'm going to upsize it for 195/60 R15. 195/60 R15. Right now it is 175/65 R15. So let's go and finalize it, and I will just go ahead and buy this particular tire and change it. You see this tire, so 195 is this is 195, and the 60 or 65, the profile of the tire is this one. This is the size which they say 60, 65, and R15 is the rim size. R15, R16, R17, and that's what the tire is being measured. So this is what the small information for you guys. So if you are buying a tire, so there is a component. So they use carbon, polyester, zinc, steel belts will be there, and natural rubber will be there, oil will be there. So all these materials are going to be used to make a tire. So for example, if you choose Pirelli, they use Armite. So that is patent for them. So usually that particular tire brands use chemicals or whatever the components they use to make the tire. So this is how the tire is made actually. Thanks. This is my car, and Honda City without tires. See how it looks. So they are changing the mouth of that particular rim, and then they are fixing the tire. So I'm just going with Continental tire, which is 195/60 R15. and it's a soft rubber. So if you compare this tire with Bridgestone, Michelin, Pirelli, it's going to be a soft compound tire. And if you go with Apollo or a Bridgestone, it's going to be quite hard tire, hard rubber. But it doesn't mean that if you press it, it will look softer or harder or something like that. It depends upon the rubber which the company uses, like natural rubber, synthetic rubber. For example, if they use silica, if you use the silica, the tire Hi guys, welcome back. So we have changed the tire now. So that is Continental tire which I have changed from Michelin to Continental. That's what guys. So I have driven the car for 30 kilometers for now after changing the tire. The tire is really awesome. I cannot feel anything in the steering because the steering is so soft, because the tire compound is a very soft compound. So that's the reason I believe this Continental tire compound is really good. It is equal to Pirelli tires. So if you guys are going to change the tires or something for your cars, then please try Continental tires. And if you have little less budget, then you can go for Yokohama, then Continental, then Pirelli tires like this, and also Bridgestone, which is good tires. But Bridgestone rubber is quite hard rubber. Okay, so Bridgestone tire is like hard compound. Okay, so tire is good, no problem with that. But the only thing is you will feel that the steering heaviness of that particular car, you can feel that. But in Continental, Pirelli tires, on that particular brands,